this yoga plus HIIT workout will flow through powerful yoga poses intermixed with high intensity intervals. So expect a cardio heavy, calorie burning, metabolism boosting, and quick class. So let's go ahead and jump in. Bring yourself into a tabletop position, so coming onto all fours, aligning wrists below shoulders, knees below hips, and start to work through your cat and cow. So we'll inhale, sink the belly, gaze forward. Exhale, curl the spine, gazing in towards the belly. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Use the core. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow again. Exhale, cat, reaching the spine up. Inhale, cow. Last round, exhale, cat. And inhale, cow. Settle into your neutral tabletop position. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, coming into your downward dog. So straight arms, straight legs, the chest is reaching towards the thighs, and start to pedal out the feet, bending opposite knees, remembering your breath. And then bend both knees deeply, send the chest closer towards the thighs, and then straighten the legs back out. Inhale, shift forward into your plank position. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. So hit your fullest potential each time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, coming forward into your plank. We'll stay here this time. Make sure your hips are neutral. They're not too high, they're not too low. The heels are reaching back and the shoulders are still in line with the wrists. Strongly engage the core, and on the next inhale, lift the right foot until it's in line with your hip. Flex the foot, engage the quads, and exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift the left leg this time. Try to keep the hips in line with each other, and exhale, take it down. This time on the inhale, we'll lift the right arm out in front of us, reaching it as far forward as possible. Engage. And exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift the left arm, reaching those fingertips forward. Try to keep the hips square. Exhale, take it down. Get really grounded through your left hand and your right foot, and then on the next inhale, start to lift the right hand, lift the left foot, reaching in opposite directions. So this is really going to challenge your stability and your core. And exhale, take it down. So we'll get stable on the other side this time. And then on the inhale, we'll lift the left arm, lift the right leg, reaching opposite directions. Engage. And exhale, take it down into plank, and then push back to your downward dog. Slowly start to walk the feet forward until you're at the top of the mat and forward fold. And then inhale to rise all the way up to stand. Arms reach up overhead, palms come to touch. And exhale, side bend over to the right. Start to open the chest towards the sky, maybe even gazing up. Inhale, come back through center. And exhale, side bend over to the left. Open up the chest towards the sky, looking up. And a little faster, starting to tick-tock. We'll make our way over to the right, over to the left. Use your breath to guide you. Inhale, exhale, over to the right, over to the left. Engage your obliques, engage your entire core. Keep going, side to side, side to side. And then inhale, reach the arms up through center, and exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Let the head hang heavy, just release here. And on the next inhale, start to push the palms into the shins, coming into a flat back, straightening the arms, looking forward. And exhale, fold back in. Inhale, halfway lift into a flat back. Exhale, fold back in. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back in. Inhale again, flat back, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand this time, arms reaching up. And on the exhale, release the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, draw the hands down and away from the body, puff the chest towards the sky, maybe even gazing up, shoulders are reaching down. The core is engaged, so keeping the hips in line with the heels. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips, bend the knees, plant the palms, step back into your plank on the inhale, and then exhale, downward dog. On the next inhale, lift the right leg into your three-legged dog, and then pull the right knee in towards the nose. Curl the spine higher towards the sky, hold it there, and then exhale, reach the leg back up, three-legged dog. Inhale, come forward again, knee to right tricep. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, come forward again, right knee to left tricep. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, right knee to right tricep, pull it in. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, right knee to left tricep. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, knee to nose, hold it there, and then pulse to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Keep pulling the spine higher towards the sky, to the left, to the right. And then step that right foot through between the hands. Left knee comes to the ground, reach the arms up overhead, low lunge. Feel free to reach the arms back for more of a chest and back opening. Exhale, plant the palms on either side of the front foot, step the back foot forward, forward fold. Inhale to rise all the way up to stand, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, flattening the back. Exhale, fold back in, plant the palms, stepping back into your downward dog. Take an inhale here. And on the exhale, lift your left leg into your three-legged dog. Inhale, pull the left knee into the nose. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, left knee to left tricep. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, left knee to right tricep. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, left knee to nose, curl it up. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, left knee to left tricep. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, cross it over, left knee to the right side. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, knee to nose, and then to the left, to the right, to the left, pulsing up, over and up, over and up. Over, and then step the left foot in between the hands. Make sure that the knee is in line with the ankle. Lower the right knee to the ground. Lift the arms up overhead, low lunge. Elongate through the side body, maybe taking that slight back bend again. And then exhale, plant the palms, step the back foot forward, forward fold. Inhale to rise all the way up to stand, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back in. Start to bend the knees deeply, drop the hips, reach the arms up, sitting into your chair pose. So try not to arch the back here, and wherever you are, sink a little bit deeper. Remember your breath as we start to pulse. Down, 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 down. Keep going. Stay steady with the breath. Engage the core, engage the quads, keep reaching the arms up and forward. And exhale, release, forward fold. We're not done with the legs, so go ahead and bend the knees, plant the palms, jump back into plank pose. And then jump forward again into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and jump back. Inhale, bend the knees, shift the shoulders behind the wrists, and then exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. So you want a smooth transition through all of this, so you really got to engage the core. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, jump back. Inhale, bend the knees, shift the hips back. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, and jump back. And then shift back into your downward dog. Lift the right leg into your three-legged dog. And then sweep it forward in between the hands, planting the right foot, lifting the arms up overhead, high lunge. So right knee is in line with right ankle and the left heel is reaching back. Elongate through the side body. And we're going to start to make our way into warrior three. So get really grounded through that right leg. Sweep the arms down and slightly back and then power through your back foot, lifting it up off of the ground. Flex through the left foot so the torso is parallel to the ground. And then on the next exhale, find your way into your high lunge. Step it back gently. Inhale, come forward into your warrior three again, really powering through that right leg. Exhale, find your high lunge. Inhale, shift it forward again. Exhale, high lunge, arms reach up. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, high lunge, maybe even arching back. Inhale again, find your warrior three, find your stability, and then go ahead and bring that left foot to meet the right in standing. Shake the legs out, shake it all out. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, jump back, plank, and then downward dog. Bend the knees deeply, look forward, always look where you're going, and then jump forward again into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, jump back, plank, downward dog. And then bend the knees again, jump forward again. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the palms, jump back, plank, downward dog. Bend the knees, jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, jump back, plank, downward dog. Stay here. This time we'll lift the left leg into three-legged dog. Sweep the left foot through to the top of the mat and then rise up into your high lunge on the left side. Arms reach up and maybe even back. Get grounded through that left leg and start to transition into your warrior three. The arms reach back. Flex through the right foot. And exhale, high lunge. Inhale, warrior three. Find your gaze, find your steadiness. Exhale, high lunge. Keep bending through that front knee. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, high lunge. Sink the hips deeper. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, high lunge. Really smooth transitions here. Inhale, come forward, warrior three. And then exhale the right foot to meet the left in your standing mountain pose. Inhale, the arms reach up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back in, plant the palms, jump back. Plank pose. We'll hold here. Take a slow, deep inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, start to lower down to one forearm at a time. Coming into our forearm plank. So go ahead and make sure those hips aren't too high up or too low. Go ahead and get them in line and hold here. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Keep sending the heels back, engaging the quads, engaging the core, looking down at the fingers, shoulders in line with elbows. Take another deep inhale. And on the exhale, lower the knees to the ground and just shift back into a quick child's pose, releasing the shoulders and the back. And then come forward again into tabletop position. We'll walk our hands forward to the top of the mat, drop the elbows again to the ground, and then just grab opposite elbows. We're setting up our foundation for Dolphin pose. And then extend the hands back out in front of you, spread the fingers wide, lift the hips up and back, straightening the legs, reach the chest again towards the thighs. So it's basically downward dog, but on the forearms. Lift the right leg, almost like you're coming into your three-legged dog. Remember the breath. And then start to bend the left knee, pulsing. Bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. Keep going. And then lower the right foot back down into your dolphin pose. Lift the left leg, three-legged dolphin, and bend the right knee and straighten. Bend the right knee, straighten. Keep going, pulsing, bending and straightening. With the breath, bend and straighten, and then go ahead and lower that lifted foot to the ground. On your next exhale, drop the knees to the ground, finding child's pose, letting the arms extend out long, sitting the hips back onto the heels. Resting the forehead on the ground. On the next inhale, rise up and into your plank position. We're going to start to come into side plank. So come onto the blade of the right foot, getting grounded through the right arm. Lift the left arm to the sky, stacking the left ankle on top of the right. Keep reaching the hips higher to the sky and stay here, or for more of a challenge, start to lift that left foot up. Coming into a star-shaped pose. And then exhale, lower it back down, and then find your neutral plank. Shifting over to the other side, coming onto the blade of the left foot, grounding the left hand, reach the right hand up, right heel stacks above the left. Hips reach high towards the sky, and then start to lift that right leg. Take a slow, deep inhale, and on the exhale, bring it down into plank. Find your downward dog just to release and start to take your feet wide to the edges of the mat. On your next inhale, shift forward into upward dog, wide-legged version. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, upward dog, roll the shoulders back. And then start to lower the forearms down to the ground. Rest the head on the forearms, bend the knees, and start to windshield wiper the legs back and forth, side to side. Feel free to go at your own pace here. If you want to linger on one side, that's fine. Deep inhale, deep exhale, releasing any tension. And then extend the legs out long, press into the hands, pushing the body away from the ground. Make your way into a seated position. We'll bring the soles of the feet to touch, letting the knees splay open. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, fold forward over the legs, letting the body hang heavy in this butterfly pose. If you want to grab onto the feet, that's totally fine, taking any variations that you want, just to gently open through the hips and the back and the legs. On the next inhale, lift the torso back up and extend the legs out long, coming into a wide straddle sit. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. If this is enough of a stretch, stay here. If you want more of a stretch, then exhale, fold forward, maybe coming down to forearms, maybe walking the hands forward, resting the forehead on the ground. Wherever you are is perfectly fine. And then inhale, lift out of the pose and find your way onto your knees. We'll tuck the toes, sitting the hips back onto the heels, so stretching the feet. And then we're going to take the hands back behind us, interlacing the fingers, and again puff the chest towards the sky, maybe gazing up. The hands draw away from the body and down. We'll take one last deep inhale, opening up. And on the exhale, slowly release out of the pose. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.